Emmanuel Ezekiel. I am the author of The 6 Steps of Financial Freedom, which is the book over there, and it is available as a download on my website for free. I left school at the age of 16 without any qualifications, and my head of year telling me that I'd be a failure all of my life. Unfortunately, the education system, they tend to actually measure us just on results, and I want to show you that you can actually have a really life full of abundance, full of happiness, full of success without actually having to have just qualifications, just applying things in a different way so you have a happy, successful life. What I'd like to do over the next coming weeks and months is give financial tips to do with lots of different areas. One, to do with property, something I'm actually quite well known for. 2 is to show people how to get out of debt really fast. 3 is to make your money go as far as possible. Those are things that I've learned over a number of years, and I think I have some useful tips. As well as I've learned some really great lessons from some of the masters in self-development and education, people like Robert Kiyosaki, T. Harv Eker, Tony Robbins, Keith Cunningham, just to name a few, and to just give you those tips that have actually helped me progress my life to make it happy. And in fact, much happier. The biggest thing I'd like to share is that happiness is not about how much money you have in the bank, it's about how you wake up every morning, just being grateful and being happy. That to me is real success, and those are the things I'd like to share over the next coming weeks and months, and also help you in your journey, wherever that might be, whether it to be to do with property, with due to finance, or just to actually make your money stretch much faster or further. The reason why you might want to listen to what I have to say is that I've learned a lot over the last 50 odd years. I've learned from some of the greatest teachers, and I've been able to apply those principles and simplify them to make my life happier, and also help hundreds of other people make their lives happier, both financially, emotionally and spiritually. So one of the lessons or tips I'd really like to give, which has been huge for me, is incremental small steps. So if you take a small step each and every day over a period of time, you've taken a huge leap forward. Most of us tend to look how far we've got to go rather than for how far we've actually come. So I'm going to give you some tips, some tricks to actually accelerate that process so you make incremental, large changes in your life very quickly. Your years of my own self-development, and I'd just like to give that back to actually help people progress their life much faster. Technology is at its most advanced stage it's ever been, and information is at your fingertips. It's about how you take that information, how you apply that information and put it into action. And I really want you guys to be able to take that information, put it into action and start seeing results happen really quickly. So this is my first video. Hopefully they'll get better from time to time as we progress on this journey. And what I would like, if you've got any questions to do with anything relating to property, to finances, to health, to wealth, any areas that you'd like to have more information about, please send the information through, and I'll try and cover each one of those points as I do these different videos on a regular and consistent basis. Make sure that you like or subscribe so you can actually follow the updates that are going to come out on a regular basis. And there are going to be lots of different tips to do with property, to do with finance, to do with debt, to do with holidays, and to actually just make your life much happier. Today the sun is shining, it's bright, it still might be January, but it's a beautiful day, and I want your lives to be as beautiful and as bright as today is, and hopefully as my life is.